85% of all matter in the universe is completely invisible. We've never detected a single particle of it. That means every star you've ever seen in the night sky, every planet, and the device you're looking at right now, along with your own body, make up just 15% of reality. The first major hint that we were missing most of the universe came in the 1930s from an astronomer named Fritz Zwicky. While observing galaxy clusters, he noticed a major discrepancy. The galaxies were moving far too fast to be held together by the gravity of their visible mass alone. Zwicky concluded there had to be unseen mass providing extra gravity to keep the clusters intact, and he coined the term dark matter. His peers, however, largely ignored the idea. For decades, astrophysics continued to build models of the cosmos based on a flawed assumption that the matter we could illuminate with our telescopes represented everything that existed. The issue became impossible to ignore in the 1970s, when astronomer Vera Rubin began mapping the rotational speeds of the Andromeda galaxy. Physics dictates objects further from a gravitational center orbit slower, like Neptune plotting compared to Mercury. But Rubin found an anomaly. Stars at Andromeda's extreme outer edges were spinning at the exact same velocity as those packed near the core. If the visible stars and gas were the only source of gravity, those fast-moving outer stars should have been flung out into deep space. The fact that the galaxy stayed intact proved that an immense invisible halo of mass was holding it together. Mathematical discrepancies in rotation speeds were compelling, but physicists needed physical, visual proof of this invisible mass before they would fully accept it. They found it through a phenomenon called gravitational lensing. Einstein's theory of relativity established that massive concentrations of matter physically warp space itself. Look closely at this image. This warped space acts as a cosmic magnifying glass, physically bending the light of distant background galaxies into stretched, curved arcs around the unseen mass. By measuring the exact angle of those light distortions, astronomers can map the size, location, and shape of dark matter halos, even though the matter emits absolutely no light. The most definitive proof that dark matter is an independent physical substance comes from a colossal natural experiment known as the bullet cluster, the collision of two massive galaxy clusters. This composite image shows the crash. Normal matter, vast clouds of gas, slammed together, stalled in the center, appearing bright pink. But gravitational maps show the mass, marked in blue, completely ignored the collision, passing straight through. This clear physical separation of visible gas from invisible mass proves that dark matter is a distinct, non-interacting substance. It effectively rules out theories suggesting that our mathematical understanding of gravity is simply broken. This leaves us with a severe human-scale paradox. Despite mapping dark matter across billions of light-years, millions of these particles are likely passing through the Earth and your body right now, completely undetected. To solve this, physicists are running a global effort to catch a single particle interaction. They use massive, hypersensitive underground liquid xenon detectors, like this suspended array of photomultiplier tubes. These extreme underground facilities are shielded from cosmic rays and meticulously calibrated to hunt for the leading theoretical suspects, particles known as WIMPs and axions. Yet we are faced with the frustrating reality of the scientific method. Decades of building increasingly sensitive traps have resulted in absolutely zero direct particle detections. Our failure to catch a microscopic particle on Earth misses the macro-scale purpose of dark matter over the history of the universe. In the early universe, long before stars existed, dark matter began to clump together, forming massive, invisible gravitational wells. This simulation shows that progression. Normal matter, primarily primordial hydrogen gas, was inevitably pulled into those invisible wells, evolving from empty space into the highly complex web-like structure we see today. Without this unseen dark matter scaffolding acting as an anchor, that hydrogen gas would have just floated aimlessly. Galaxies would never have formed. We remain entirely blind to 85% of our universe. But the fact that we are here at all, existing on a rocky planet inside a galaxy, is the ultimate proof of this unseen architecture.